Radio, the first of the 20 over trophy games for the Glamorgan side in season 3 of the Glory Hunter mode. We are in an interesting position where we've played the two games, won one and lost one. And of course, the more interesting thing is we still are undefeated in the Division 1, remarkably. So let's go over the results. We beat Nottinghamshire by 223 runs. We posted 339 here. Joel Paris is really good. For them, 5 for 94, 4 for 110 for Pennington, but a good hard fought knocks from Singh. Good to see him get some runs. Smith 91 of 199 deliveries. Mulder with an important 40 there as well. Got them out for 267. Ben Duckett 111, and Patterson White 37, but not too much else really. Like Slater obviously at the start. They started off really good, by the way, and it was Mason Crane that did a really good job. 559. Good to see. Laws 3 for 63. Very good all-round bowler, actually. And Mulder 2 for 60. So we had a wee bit of a lead. We got the 304. Heath with a magnificent 142. Hammond 68. Lost our way a little bit, but a very important 26 of 25 deliveries for Anil. 2 4s, 2 6s. This guy got the Pennington 4 for 111, Joel Paris 4 for 62, 246 for White, and we bowled them out for 153. Laws with an outstanding spell, 5 for 41. And yeah, very clinical performance. 20 over trophy. We did manage to win this game quite convincingly. Borman 78 there, a very good knock. 3 for 34 for Mulder, 4 for 25 for O'Neill, who's just exceptional. Cornwall getting a game. Noah Cornwall's going to get a wee bit of time to potentially develop in this format. And we got through to 175 for 2 with Jamie Smith, 88 off 42, 13 4s, 3 6s. Very good start from Allsop. 3 4s and 2 6s there. 4 4s and 2 6s in the Heath, 46 there. But a commanding performance in that one. And then we got absolutely smoked in this one. We're out for 94. Smith top scoring with 31. 3 for 22 for Pretorius. 2 for Gregory Goldsworthy and Barnwell. And they got 95 for 2 there. Khan. Isabullah Khan from Pakistan did a really good job. Just cleaned us up big time. Will Smead. Interesting specialists of this particular format for them. But yeah, 3 games, Middlesex, Kent, and Sussex today. So good episode in store. We have got an interesting team. Allsop and Smith opening. Hammond, Heath, and Green. Love to get them into a bit of form. Mulder, Douthwaite, Sol is playing. Crane, Tharapathy. Got a wee bit of a go last game. Didn't bowl for us. So hopefully he gets a wee bit of a chance in this one. But yeah, just got a Tongue and O'Neill away on international duty. And that's the true test of our team. When those two players are away, how do we operate? But yeah, we're going to try and get Cornwall at the speed. Sol, 18 wickets and 22 games average. So some pretty average stats. But we'll see how that pans out. Hopefully he's able to get some wickets here. So Sosa Dyer, former player at Glamorgan, playing here too. Reasonably good service to bat on. We'll try and set the total here. Try to do a little bit better than 94, I would say. So the predictor has us at a 39.5% chance and a 60% chance for them to win. Obviously, we're more suited to the 4-day format, which is quite remarkable, really, considering the last save we had. Shot from Smith. Good shot. That's it very well for 4. Two boundaries and a good delivery. Gets the wicket of Alsop. Amber is gone and got the wicket for 14. So nice positive start, but not kicking on there. Hammond sort of trying to develop at the level again, sort of battling in the season. He's only 20 years of age, so a lot of time in front of him. Again, extended run here in the team. Smith gets that way for 4. Side the line. Just about cleaned up. There, 28 for 1. Hit that pretty well. That's a good shot. And now Smith getting it to the man who's struck a few boundaries, and that's a good clean shot. You don't have to smash and bash in this game. Still can maneuver it round and get some nice boundaries. Good shot again. Back boundaries. He's hit that well again along the carpet for 4 more. It's 4 boundaries in a row, so Smith is truly back in form. Good to see. 36 off 17. Lucas Hammond 6 off 7. So Sadaya just goes for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 off the over. We got enough off it. 64 for 1 after 6. See Hammond get amongst runs. Get some confidence up at this level. Very green. Oh, he's played a missed at that one. A bit of pressure building up on him. He's got the inform of Smith at the other end. So just note we are going at 10s and over at the moment, which is good. That's so well. That's gone all the way for 6. Big cricket shot. Hit that well too. That's good recovery in the over. Holman getting absolutely taken to here. So I really want to perform in this game. Hammond, good shot again. Got into a bit of a rhythm now. Smith, he's gone, and that is a key wicket. Smith was looking good. He's gone for 40 off 21 deliveries. So interesting choice. Just first lot of games this season for the Middlesex side. Love to see these two get a few runs here, get the averages up. We are to be a contender in this 20 over blast. We need 3, 4, and 5 to start really performing. It's a good shot. Very much into the gap. 4 runs. 101 for 2. And that is a sweetly hit from Hammond. This is one of the better innings we've seen from Hammond in this sort of glory hunter mode so far. 112 for 2. That very well into the gap. 4 runs. Sweeps that pretty well, and that will be 50 for Hammond. Well deserved. Much needed 50 for the confidence as well. That very much in quick time. Just needs to continue on here. 50 off 30 deliveries. Been very good so far. That's the second 50 in his career. Can he make it a big score? Like a really substantial statement score here for Glamorgan. Sets them up. Let's hit that pretty well, I think. I think we're pretty safe here. Yep, pretty safe. He gets amongst the act as well, and the runs are flying off the Glamorgan bats. 132 for 2 after 12. So Sty looks the most dangerous of the bowlers. May have just got Heath out. He will have Heath out. It's gone for 19 off 13. Craig Green in. It's a good over so far. Only 1 off the over so far. Has he got another wicket? No, he hasn't. Oh, brilliant fielding. Keep that to 2. And so Sadaya, very good over. Good shot. A big over to make up for the last one. That's that pretty well. That's gone all the way for 6. And we have got Hammond moving to 66 here. 152 for 3. Should be really launching in these last lot of overs. 161 for 3 after 15. Can we get a really good finish here? Hammond has delightfully picked it up for 6 more. Ominous here, big score. Leon in the mix here. We move into the 70s. Play and a miss. Hit that pretty well. The fielder was a bit lackluster there trying to get to that delivery. 86 of 49. He's just beat the diving fielder. That pretty well. Oh, the diving green. That's good delivery from Bamber. And Bamber will get green for 25 of 11, a very valuable 25 of 11. The launch pad is absolutely there. Has Mulder got enough on that? He may be caught on the boundary here. No, he's not. He's got away with that. That's gone all the way for 6. He's ramped that beautifully. That's 6 more. Fireworks are happening. Play and miss. It's gone, but a very valuable 12 of 4 for Mulder. Just kept the 13 of 5. Daniel Douthwaite in. Douthwaite gets hold of that, and the 200's up for Glamorgan with a couple overs to go. Huge over. That's a 22 run over. It's really going to help things. Can Hammond keep going here? It's missing. He's gone now, though. He's gone for 87, but a good knock from Lucas Hammond. He's played his part, 87 of 52. Chris Soul will be in. Get strike to Douthwaite. It's a good over from Bamber so far. Exceptional over. Only the one off it. Try and get some runs off this. That's really well hit from Chris Soul. 16 for 6. Out for 7. Scamper through for a good delivery from Manic. Brain has gone for the golden. And Malsha Tharupathy will get a delivery. If they hit that well enough to get 10 off the over, we have 2-2-1 for 8. A good score in the end. Led by Lucas Hammond, 87. A very good score. Pretty fine cricketer, actually, in the limited overs form of the game. Still a lot of work to do on the first class stuff, but it's done a wee bit of job there. Babar Azam's going to be dangerous. So we've got to look to restrict and try to force that run rate up. Sol Eskenazi is going to be caught on the boundary. It's gone for 8. It's a good enough delivery, and that'll see the end of Henderson. Cornwall strikes. Got Max Holden. 14, 20 over games. A lot of experience. Bring Mulder in. Then this is the big wicket. Babar Azam. An overseas player gets their overseas player out for 14. Well, Douthwaite in. 56 for 3 after 6. Going to bring Thorapathy in. Men spread out. We're out on the boundary. And conceded 3. Mason Crane at the other end. The leg spinners to try and contend with. Oh, beautiful delivery to the Sea Burrows, and the tight bowling from the Sri Lankan will get his first wicket of the campaign. Nick from Davies. Davies is out for naught. Crane just the 2 overs there. Mulder will be back into the attack. Whereas 2 for 20, a great spell of bowling there. 118 runs at 16.8 required. This is very tough going. Enough the over. It's not enough, unfortunately. We get Douthwaite through some overs here. Sol, who was really good in his opening spell. Hustling in. And he's got the edge with pace. That's good delivery. Anderson gone for 28 off 19. Back. Certainly looking like a win for Glamorgan, their second win of the campaign. 1 for 39, 2 for 27 for Seoul. Cornwall will bowl the remaining over. Got Holman trapped LBW. Good delivery. Up we go. Holman gone. 167 for 7. Not really in the chase there. Some good tight bowling there. Thurapathy, very nice 2 for 20. 2 for 27 for Seoul. 2 for 38 for Cornwall. Some 30s in there, but no one really getting kick-started there, which is ultimately costing the game. So nice to be 3 games and 2 wins so far. Looking to improve on last season. Maybe push for a player spot. Taking Kent on in the next game. And it's good to see our main Haynes back. So we will be giving Haynes a bit of time to do some batting practice. Where are we? We're going to give Cochrane a bit of time to develop the general technique. It's a long-term project if we hang around. Haynes is probably going to be able to make his way back in the team eventually. Just want to get him some form. He's been a bit indifferent this season. Pretty happy with generally the lineup. Chris Soul did pretty good in the last name. I'd love to get Daniel Douthwaite into a bit of form. He's hit a 50 in the first class, but just hasn't really delivered the ball, being quite expensive. But he'll give him another opportunity today. Taking on Kent here. They're a pretty strong team in their own right. So it's overcast, and they've put us into bat first. Predictor has them a 69% chance of winning. Smarnapole. Allsop. Allsop has got the edge. He's gone. He's gone for a golden duck as well. Not ideal. Driven down the ground. That is 4. Oh, that's all the way for 6. Loving to see the form of Hammond here. It's just getting some confidence now in this format. Needs to continue on, though. Good delivery. He's gone. Hammond has trying to wiggle a glimpse of talent. 15 off 8, but not quite enough there to get going. Heath will just get off the mark with the dicey single. Just working that nicely away for 4. It's a good stroke. 52 for 2 after 5. Good if a different youngster got going here. Well, I've got a very inexperienced 3, 4, and 5 that have had to sort of do pretty well in the Division 1 4-day cricket, and now have to deliver here. We need some big scores of 200 if we are to compete in this competition. Naseem Mangal from Afghanistan. Good handy cricketer. Some good numbers here. Is he playing? He's been picked up overseas for them the whole season. Not a bad signing. He's struck already. That is not ideal. He just cannot get going in the format. 16 off 10. Craig Green. Help Green's confidence there. Nice wee boundary. Trying to maintain that 10 runs and over policy. 15 off 15 Green. Strike radar taking over now is the absolute key. Dangerously. Oh, playing a miss. It's been a good over. Just spoiled by that last delivery. No rotational strike from Green, but 2 boundaries. Accurate bowling here. Mangle's very difficult to get away here. Got 7 off the over so far. It could be out, and it is out. It's a good delivery. It's just the combination of pressure there. 20 out of 24 for Green. Mulder in. Good average. Batting's been a wee bit out of touch at the moment. Oh, 5 if they're over. 105 for 4 after 12. 180 would be a good score on this surface, if we can get there. It's going to be in the game, though, whatever we set. Oh, has he got away with that? Oh, brilliant catch. Get Mulder, and now we're in a bit of strife here. 105 for 5. And 10 for 5. A bit of a rebuilding of the innings here is required. 115 for 5 after 14. We need to get Smith on more deliveries. Good shot. 4 runs. Grandstand finish is needed. Everson, interesting call bringing Joey Everson on. Very much a part-timer at the T20 level. Slated as an all-rounder though, we are targeting him. He has delivered a fatal blow here. He's got the wicket of Smith. It's been admittedly starved to strike the whole innings. 47 off 31, a nice enough knock. He could be striking again, and he has 127 for 7 now. Gonna bring Thora Party in. Parthies, high score of 36. The Sri Lankan, we need some value out of him. Get a few boundaries. Death weight 17 of 15. It's gone. Not troubling the score anymore. It'll be a mediocre score, this. Great delivery from Swanepoel. Every maximum is handy. We've still got some overs to bat, 3 overs to bat out. Try and bat as many of them as possible. Eke out another 10, 15 runs. 45 for 9. Gets away with it. Okay, the Sri Lankan proving get some valuable runs here. Gone now, though. They're just being bowled out. We can't be bowled out at this level. 149. So this, apart from the 47-28, not too much. And good bowling from the overseas players. Bayas Swanepoel was very clinical. Mangle, 3 for 22. What a spell. Great spell of bowling. So we'll just need him to be quite aggressive. And the predicted score is 141. It's probably advantage Kent, though. Gubbins is out, but the 50's up to Kent, and they're in a very strong position to get this game. Desperately need some strokes. Mai gone. 59 for 2. Crane. How can Crane operate here? We've got the extra man out on the fence. Parthy. Just need to be putting up a bit of a fight. We've got to show that we're a contender in this league. 55. Kent teetering just a tad. Charnock. Made a false stroke. On 4. This is good from the 2 leg spinners. And Everson is gone. 95 for 5. It's going to keep taking wickets. We're going to have to bowl them out if we are to win. And a great leaping dive to get the wicket of Compton. 3 for 32. Good spell of bowling. Mulder in. couple of quick wickets here. Kent are pretty much in control of this. If we'd batted it over as another 10 runs. It have been quite a competitive one. Soul in. Bit of X Factor pace. And they are going to get a 3-wicket win here, Kent. So not quite enough on the board. We're a bowled out. Kent get there with 3 wickets remaining. An opportunity potentially missed. But yeah, I'm happy with that Sri Lankan. It looks a very promising find. So it's a very tight competition with Middlesex and Essex dropping all their games. So far we are playing Sussex in the next game. Very important game against Sussex. We are going to bring in Laws for Mulder. I think Mulder has been a bit average this season. He needs to get a bit of form back. Going to give Laws a bit of a run. How's Hutton's form going? He's a bit average form. From was in good form. I'm just going through our team to see if we've got any people in form. Carlson in for Heath. Lucas Hammond will drop to 4. Heath just needs a wee bit of time away from the top team for a little bit. Billy Root hasn't been in good form at all. I like the thought of playing Bancroft. We've only got the one overseas player in, so we might as well chuck Bancroft in at 3. We'll see how Bancroft goes at 3 today. We'll use our overseas players when we can. Frank's on debut. We have been put into bat first. We've got to get a good score on the board. We can. Predictor is showing that we are very much struggling to win this. Drew Combi picking up, pulling to Smith. But yeah, must-win game. We want to end the episode pretty strongly. Good to sort of rotate some players in and out. We are losing our first wicket. Crombie will get all stop out. It's gone for 5. Bancroft in. And Bancroft's stay is going to be very short. So the player there has not done the job. For 2 after 2 overs. Make that 25 for 3. We're going to have to settle down now. Jamie Smith has gone for 12, so there's going to be a bit of a recovery going on. Off for Archer, coming in this late into the attack. Been a splendid bowling performance so far from Sussex. Hammond just finding his feet at the 20 over level here. It's been good. It's been an episode for him. Just gets past the diving fielder. 3 boundaries. And a 6 for good measure. Run rate's close to 10 and over. Great over from Curry. It examined the batsman big time there and made a respectful start, you know. 54 for 3 after 6. Going at 9 and over. It's not bad going. It's a good shot from Hammond off his hips. Re-bowling out. Slicey shot. Hammond will get that way for 4 more. It's well driven, and that is pretty much 10 off the over. That's what we want. 76 for 3 after 9. Just giving ourselves a shot in this innings. Just getting through some stuff here. 50 for Hammond again. Third 50 in the campaign. Averaging 40 in it so far. Green has to get a move on. Struggling a bit here. And his innings is not coming to an end. We've had to take 2 runs there. Oh, there's a nick there. And Hammond, 50 comes to an end. Was looking quite good today, up 53. Almost lures in, averaging 22 with the bats. Green to really fight through here. On a competitive score. And Lures is out. We'll go for 11 off 7. Douthwaite. Well, hadn't hit before. Douthwaite's coming and just playing the knock that Glamorgan need here. Coming with some very good intent. It's gone. Hudson Prentice will strike. 17. We're going to bring the order. 130 for 6. Need Green to bat the overs with his teammates. Combi was all over the Sri Lankan there, and I think this is his innings over, and it is. He'll go for 1. 160 is competitive, and we're just wicket made, and Green has to get the big score, and he's gone too. Oh, this is just falling apart again. 136 for 9. What a performance of the bowling unit of Sussex. That could be the end of the innings. We're bowled out for 1 for 1, so we've been bowled out in a few games here. Something we have to review here, how we're going about things. Hammond, 53. Kukombi, 6 for 14. What a spell from Henry Kukombi. Try and get Sol into a bit of a rhythm. Cornwall. Lures. Okay, we're just really getting outplayed in this game so far. It's been a great start here from Ward. .78 without loss. Shows you how much we need O'Neill and Tug in this lineup still. Award for 48. A bit of a shame. Douthwaite's bowling has just gone out the window this season. He was such a brilliant revelation in our team last season. He will get a wicket here. It's been a comfortable chase for Sussex. They win by 8 wickets. Clark 59 49, 48 26 for Ward, 28 for Carter, and it's a comfortable win. We need to start winning some games. Obviously, not a great episode in terms of results. Hopefully we see some... Laws has been selected by the England Test team, so we've just lost a few more players to the international scene. What do we got in the next lot of games? So obviously we'll play 3 games offline, including that first class fixture against Warwickshire, and we'll be back for Essex, Gloucestershire, and Surrey. So join us for that episode. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more Glory Hunter Glamorgan Cricket.